You're told that you don't get to feel because they have a disease. That is where we crossed the line. Yeah. That's where things all went wrong in my mind. And that's the reason that we are here. That's why what we discuss and the courses that we develop and the workshops that we're going to have are going to be vitally important to the future of spousal and family recovery, because no one else is saying this, which is a shame. And it should be. It should be looked at as a shame and a failure of people to look at one group and say they're more important, the addicts. We have to do whatever it takes to save them. Everyone else be damned. They're just collateral damage. Your wife can deal with this. She'll be fine. Go to Alanon where they will tell you, he has a disease, honey. You can't be mad about that. Just detach. It's okay. Some people are able to find a lot of benefit in that. And I think that it does serve a purpose at some point.
Absolutely.
But it's not all or nothing. You can't just completely dismiss how I felt when you did X, Y, Z.
Right.
Because that leaves scars. That leaves marks. Are we suddenly saying that magically trauma doesn't exist and PTSD doesn't exist and the depression and the anxiety these people feel doesn't exist because it happened from a quote unquote diseased person? Bullshit. I'm not for that. I'm not with that. I think that is dangerous and it has to stop somewhere. Yeah. If we're the first to stand up and say, that's BS, I'm more than happy to take all the proverbial punches and have the academic arguments about it. The first one through the wall always gets bloody, and I don't mind getting bloody here, and I know you don't either.
I'm with you.
This has got to stop. So if you're an addict hearing this, heed that. Take that and listen to that. Your abuse is not completely excused because you had a problem, which means that at some point you've got to pay that debt, which is where our conversation will turn to at this point.